Assalamualaikum, I am Ustazah Nadia, and I will be leading a spiritual retreat to Uzbekistan from the 14th to the 21st of October 2025. Uzbekistan is a country full of history, rich culture, and stunning scenery. So when I visited the country in the past, that was during autumn, it felt like stepping back in time. The calming landscapes with majestic mountains and beautiful architecture of the buildings made every moment feel very special. I traveled in the past with lady companions, and from the very start, we felt safe and at peace as we explored the country. The people of Uzbekistan, they were kind, they were respectful, warm, and welcoming. And there's this one memory that stays with me was at a train station. We were clearly lost, unsure of which platform to go to. And then suddenly there's this local man noticed us and he came and asked us and guide us and even help us to carry our luggages into the train. He didn't wait for us to ask for help. He saw our faces, our confused faces, and he knew that we were lost. And that simple act of kindness from the local people spoke volumes about the warmth of the people over there. And the journey to Uzbekistan was not only about enjoying the scenery or admiring the architecture of Samarkand or Bukhara. It was also a journey of the heart and mind. One of the places that touched me most was there's this one museum that brought history alive. We saw how Muslim scholars of the past gathered in madrasas to learn not just the religious sciences, but also other subjects such as mathematics, medicine, astronomy, architecture, and more. It was a powerful reminder that the golden age of Islam was built upon a deep love for knowledge, something our faith has always encouraged. And it's not just for personal growth, but for the benefit of the ummah, for the benefit of humanity. And as I walk past through these museum halls, I actually felt deeply inspired. I realized how great our scholars were and how much they had contributed to the world. And personally, as a woman, being there made me reflect even more, and that the pursuit of knowledge is not limited to men. uh it is for all of us, both men and women. Muslim women too, they have left their mark for more than 1,000 years, and they were given acknowledgement. And these women, they were legendary female scholars whose contributions were as immense as their male counterparts. And when I was standing in a land in Uzbekistan where learning once flourished, I felt a renewed sense of responsibility. I thought about how every step we take to learn, every book we read, every journey we make for the sake of knowledge, these are actually steps or ways of us drawing closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So personally, for me, Uzbekistan was not just a travel destination. It was a classroom. It was a huge classroom, a reminder that travel itself can be a form of learning. Every encounter, every story, every place we visited became a lesson. And when we travel with the intention of growing closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the journey itself, the trip itself becomes a form of worship. And that is simply beautiful and amazing.